Welcome to this week's episode of Lake Havasu and London Bridge. What it all looks like, the history of the bridge, the amazing color of the water, and the surrounding area. Hi, I'm Don with Cowboy Biker Adventures, the Imperfect RV travel and adventure channel, where I try to bring you exciting adventures and travel locations from around the country. So let's get started on this week's adventure and travel destination. I think you're going to like it. Thank you for joining me on this week's adventure. Here I am riding across London Bridge for the very first time. This is where you get the first look of the water. The color is amazing. After I walk across this bridge and show you the scenes from the bridge and the top of the bridge itself, remember to stay around because I want to show you the surrounding area and the sides of the bridge, including Island Mall, which has a Harley shop in it, and Barley Brothers Brewery and Grill, where I will show you the boats going by, and some of them are very interesting. Before I get into the history of this bridge, I want to remind you on my videos to stick around to after the credits for bonus video, which includes scenes from next week's episode and a big boondocking site on BLM land just south of Havasu City, just outside of city limits. So be sure to stick around for that. Now let's start on the history of this bridge. So how did this bridge end up here at Lake Havasu, 5,400 miles away from its original home? You see, this bridge was first completed over the River Thames back in 1831. But when the automobile was invented, it started sinking from the weight anywhere from 3 to 4 centimeters every 8 years. So by 1924, the east side of the bridge was 3 to 4 inches lower than the west side. So the City Council of London started looking for buyers back in April of 1967. And McCullough from Lake Havasu got the winning bid at $2.4 million on April the 18th, 1968, which is about $17 million in today's dollars. When it was brought here, the reconstruction of the bridge was completed in 1971. This bridge is the second largest tourist attraction in Arizona, topped only by the Grand Canyon. This bridge was designed in 1799 by a Scottish engineer and completed in 1831. Makes this bridge 190 years old as of 2021. Here's an interesting fact. The green lamppost was made from melted down canyons captured by the British from the Napoleon's army after the Battle of Waterloo in 1815. And these lampposts still line the London Bridge today. After the bridge was dismantled in London, each of its 10,276 exterior granite blocks from the original bridge was shipped to Lake Havasu City. Each block was numbered before the bridge was disassembled. Then the blocks were shipped overseas through the Panama Canal to California and trucked from Long Beach to Arizona. The shipping and assembly of the bridge and the dredging of a man-made channel underneath it cost $7 million. This bridge spans 930 feet and it was designed to connect pedestrians, motorists, and cyclists on mainland Lake Havasu City to an island on the Colorado River. In 1964, McCullough built an inn on this island. Today it's called the Nautical Beachfront Resort, which is Arizona's only beachfront resort. Here's something interesting. The London Bridge is rumored to be haunted. For years, visitors have claimed sightings of a British police bobby patrolling the bridge and a woman in black roaming the night. Also, inside of the bridge is hollow because it was rebuilt in order to accommodate auto traffic. During the London Bridge's reassembly, a steel framework was faced in garnet rather than using solid garnet blocks, which reduces its weight from 130,000 tons to only 30 tons, while steel strengthening the structure. The London Bridge is not falling down. The London Bridge is home to hundreds of bats which inhabit the nooks and crannies of its hollow interior. Also calling the London Bridge home is thousands of swallows who, on the underside of the bridge, have built their nests out of mud pellets gathered from the shoreline of the Bridgewater Canal. The London Bridge is known as the world's largest antique, and with the opening of the bridge in October of 1971, Lake Havasu City was permanently put on the map as a world-famous attraction. Now, as I cross over and walk along the other side of the bridge back the direction I came, I would like to show you more of the bridge because I just love the looks of this bridge. I love the history of this bridge. I love the emerald color water, and I'm hoping you will enjoy it also. And right after this, I'm going to show you the side of the bridge. And remember, I have Island Mall coming up and Barley Brothers Brewery and Grill, where I will show you some very unique boats going by. Okay, I'm going to stop here and give you a 360-degree view of the area.
So there was some kind of marathon today?
Yeah, half marathon.
Half marathon?
Okay, let's go back across the street. Before I go into Island Mall, I'm going to show you what the bridge looks like from the side, the surrounding area down by the shore, and some of the shops.
I was wondering how you got all your motorcycles in this location.
Okay, now it's time to walk in the mall. We're going to go to the Barley Brothers Brewery and Grill. And while I'm sitting there having a beer and having lunch, I pointed my camera out to watch the boats go by. I found something very interesting. I think you'll agree. Well, there it is. Apparently you can get on one of these tiki bars that's powered and see the island. I will put a link below so you can see how to do that. By the way, I'm playing this particular clip at 200% speed. Remember to stick around to after the credits for bonus video. First up will be scenes from next week's episode, and then I'll show you boondocking spot just outside of Lake Havasu city limits. Remember to stick around because we're not done yet. Thank you for sticking around to after the credits for bonus video. First up is scenes from next week's video. If you have never seen a motocross race, I'll give you a glimpse of what it looks like. Motocross was a big part of my life many years ago for a long time. Here I am turning into this BLM spots. There's many coming from the south, so I'm looking towards Lake Havasu before I make this turn. I will put the link below of how to find this in case you are interested in finding BLM land for boondocking around Lake Havasu. Thank you for sticking to the end of this video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you have not already done so. I have adventure videos Wednesdays and also have shorts on the weekends. So until next time, have a good one.